Oh man. O O OMG. Man, check me out. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. Diddy, 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 diddy. No Diddy. Diddy ass. You know, it's on the wall. Boom. There's a little news on them, but it ain't really nothing. The main thing is Nicolas Maduro and Trump and Venezuela. That's the main meat and potatoes. And then the rapper Tekashi 69 is going to be locked up with Nicolas Maduro. Anyway, before we get into the content, woo, let's go to the chat. Let's see what we got in the chat. The chat is moving early in the morning. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Well, I'm going from the first to the bottom to the top to the first to the, we going. We got Lois Cox up in the building. Lois Cox up in the building out of Jersey City. Yeah. Shout out to Lois Cox, my beautiful member in the chat. You know what I'm saying? In that green, on that scene in the green in the chat. She says, "Good morning, Don," in chat. Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, everyone. And all that good stuff. I am your host with the most, the DCTV. And if you can, everybody put the thumbs up for me, for me, for me, for me. That means like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says, I got to pull up my zipper and share me out. And then we go down. She said, "Good morning." Lord Scott said, "Good morning. Happy hump day, everybody out there." Andrew's in the building. Shout out to Andrew in the building. He said, "Hello, Don," and chat. What up? And then Lois Cox and them speaking to each other. And then we got Hellhound in the building. Said, "Morning. Very happy." Let me see. Let me see. Let me take this out. Maybe this ain't working. Wait a minute, what's going on? Let's see. Let's see. And what about what I got the doo doo? How's that? After the doo doo? Well, y'all didn't hear the doo doo. How is it now? You said good before, but how is it now with the thing off? Do I take this off or do it sound the same? What say you? Good to go. All right, cool. Sorry about that, y'all. Thank y'all for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate everybody. All my beautiful people in the building. Shout out to you. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Lois Scott. Shout out to Muncie Shaky. Shout out to Hellhound. Shout out to somebody in here named NYC in the building. Buy me a cup of coffee. Here you go, man. Bam, cup of coffee. Shout out to y'all. All right, cool. Let's get into the content. Video in and out. Audio is completely gone. Damn. So I'm glad everything is good. Let's go. Oh, so guess who we got? Where do I start? I'm trying to figure out where do I, what, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I know I can just do it with a picture in the background. You know me. I'm gonna do a picture in the background. That's where we start. That's where we gonna start. That's where we gonna start. I was trying to say which one that shows all of them. I don't know if this shows everybody. That shows everybody. Yeah, that's a little bit of who I really want to talk about. Oh my God. Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela, is currently locked up with Tekashi 69, man. The rapper that dimed out a whole gang in New York, not the whole, but damn near all the members. And one dude is about to be deported. He been talking a lot of stuff on, in American media. First, he left American media. It's a long story with this dude, but yeah. Anyway, he's back in there. He's about to be locked up with him, man. And then Diddy's in New Jersey. That's a lot to cover. Let me tell you, Maduro doesn't look like Saddam Hussein. Somebody in the chat mad. Maximus is mad. Hey, I didn't make this. Hey, this is AI from Instagram. I didn't do this. They playing cards. And look, I look like I'm part of the imp. Well, they got on different colors. I got on blue. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm the the ring leader. Let me stop. You see, I'm in the middle of the damn. See, the person in the middle, that's me. Let me stop. Yeah, I'm a guard. There you go. That's a good one. Yeah, because I am a security guard. That's a good one. Hey. Y'all got any contraband? Hey, y'all got any contraband in there, man? Don't. Hey. What is that? Is that a dice? What is that? Is that some rice? Like, what you got in there? Diddy, what you got in them cards, man? You got in them cards, man. You sure ain't no baby oil on them damn cards, okay? Maduro, don't be sneaking nothing in here, okay? Don't be thinking how to escape this damn thing, all right? And then we're tired of you trying to rap. Shut your rapping ass up. Oh, let me check your Diddy pockets. Yeah, let me check your Diddy pockets, man. Let me make sure you ain't got no contraband in there, man. Kick they A, Don. Shout out to you. Here you go. What? Pow, 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 pow. That's for bringing crack to South Central. Let me and that's pop, 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 pop. That's for snitching on nine trade gangsters in New York. And then you boom, boom, boom. That's for Cassidy. Boom, boom, boom. That's for all the other people. Let me go. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah. Their name. Hey, I couldn't. I forgot to take a picture. I didn't make this, but these the current people that's on the East Coast locked up, man. But these two are together. Kick the viral. Y'all crazy. Look what y'all got me doing. Shout out to Julie in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Man, what type of photo you got? Let Madero doesn't look like. Yeah, okay, cool. I caught up with all the comments. Cool. All right. Yo, yo. So then they got man, Tekashi, man. Man. He only gonna be in there for like 40, I think 40 days or something like that. And he looked kind of shook, man. I gotta cut the song off. I gotta cut the music off. He said he want to dance with Maduro. He said he gonna dance with him. He said he gonna dance. Let's dance. Put on your shoes. Doom. Let's dance. Man, he said he want to dance with Maduro. Oh my God. He was already locked up with the Honduran president that just got pardoned by Trump. The Tekashi situation was crazy. What you would have did, Don? A viral industries, man. Once you in that situation like he was, Tekashi was stupid, bro. He already he should have just cut a deal for 10 years and he would have came out like a legend. Oh, he would have came out like a legend. He couldn't teach it. Once you join a gang, you got to ride with it, man. You know what comes with it. I know he was a civilian. I know he felt betrayed, but he was young at the time too. He would have came out. Woo, he would have been the king of New York if he would have did that 10. If he would have did that 10, he was young enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? And probably would have got out earlier than 10. He would have been a legend. You know what I'm saying in New York, bro, or for hip hop. Period. He would have been. Now he's looked upon, frowned upon. You feel me? I'm not into that street stuff, but I'm just saying, like, I'm glad I'm not in his shoes because anybody can take him out, bro. Like, because he been talking a lot of mess. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug and you all these other rappers by rappers. He talked about them bad, and you don't know who rappers is in there that can get a touch of him, bro. He been talking a lot. He was quiet for a minute, but then he been doing a tour of interviews to where man, it's not looking good. But let's look how he gets out to prison. I'm gonna take. I ain't gonna even take my headphones off because I don't want. They playing the song "Locked Up." They playing that song "Locked Up," and I gotta take off the bells and whistles real quick. I gotta take this picture off really, so I can see you guys can get a full view of what the hell how it looks. It looks. It looks. He looks different, bro. He looks like he's scared, bro. Low key, like you can see the fear. And this is Aiden Ross. This is Aiden Ross, one of the top streamers or the top streamer on these social media, all these social media platforms, millions of subscribers, followers, whatever. And he dropped Tekashi 6 9 at the damn prison or at the jail, whatever, jail, prison, whatever it is. The MDC. Bam. Tekashi got his hair black. He ain't got the color in it because in prison you can't have all that dye and color and stuff. So we get to see what Tekashi looked like. I went out the damn color. Like that's Aiden Ross right there. We get to see Tekashi 6 9 without all that dye and yeah. It looked like he got a hairline. It looked like he got a receiving hairline too, man. It looks how I think he got a receiving. Look, his hair pushed back. Wait. Look at that. His hair kind of pushed back, bro. That's a lot of forehead. That when you got money, you can hide how that lace look, but in prison you got to show your real hair. You got to show your real hair. Bam. Now look at that. That's a good one. Good picture of that hairline, man. Ooh, let's get close up on that. Woo, child. Yeah, pretty soon he gonna be like dying in a minute if he don't get no. Pretty soon he gonna be bald here. His pops, I think he get his hair from his pop. I think I seen his pops before on an interview. His pops hair is receding. So yeah, that hairline, man. Yeah, the hairline is going. And look how he like all black. That's his natural hair color. Wow. There we go. Yeah, I would be nervous too. Anybody would be nervous going to a damn prison. You don't know what's going to happen in there. He can't use his bodyguards in there. He can pay off some people, of course. So but that's what might be get him. That might, he still got a little money, I guess. I think he still has money. Well, it appears to be. I don't know. Sometimes people be capping. And look, hey, look, Ross look all sad. He look all sad. He look all sad. Damn. Anyway, so he gonna be in there with Maduro. Let me show y'all a still picture so I can just clown his hairline just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I ain't gonna go too far with it. I just want to get a bam. Woo, Lord. I took a still picture of that one. See, man, the difference when you in prison, when you and then when you out of prison, you can, put the color in and put a hat on. You don't see that hairline. The hairline pushed back, bro. He gonna be like me in a minute. He gonna have to just decide or get some damn surgery and get them hairs, fake hairs to make it a hairline right there. Cause Yeah, you can't have no fake nothing in prison. Everything gotta be real. From your teeth to your feet to whatever down to your head to your toes. It got to be real. Or it's gonna be considered contraband. So he's gonna be in there with Maduro. And let's get back to the Maduro picture and him and Diddy and all them at playing some dominoes or whatever they doing, playing cards, poker. Man, cold game. Woo! So now, all right, so now we covered the Tekashi one. I just want to show one video though of him and Vlad. Actually, they talk about him being locked up with Diddy. He don't say too much about what's going to happen soon with him being locked up with Maduro a little bit. He don't say too much. He just like he mentioned it briefly. But I remember this clip from Vlad TV, and
Let's see how it go. Fair use. Now listen to this. He's telling his experience when he was in prison, who he was all locked up with. And it seemed like it's like right now, but it's not. This is old. This is when he first got out his second. He got locked. This is gonna be like his third time being, I think it's about three times. The first time, then he got out on bail, then he violated for something else, and he went back in. That's when you seen Diddy and the people he about to explain. Here we go. Fair use.
45 days. 45 days. So you and Diddy were locked up together? Me, Diddy, the president of Honduras, and Sam Freeman, that's his name, the crypto FTX. Oh, yeah. We slept next to each other. Okay, did you and Diddy have conversations? Yeah, we spoke. The first thing he said to me, he laughed. He's like, yo, that's crazy how we meet, right? And it was everybody there. We gave a hug and all that shit. I mean, he's like, yo, I'm like, yo, oh, that's what I said. I said, yo, why you never invited me to none of your parties? That's what I said to him. Huh?
He wanted to go to a Diddy party. Crazy.
Invited Diddy free cuffs? Yeah, I'm like, yo, why you inviting me? Word two, that was the first thing he said, yo, that's crazy how we meet, right? We laughed. I said, yo, why you never invited me to none of your parties? Word two, that's how it happened. And then I put him on the phone with academics. Right. Didn't you say that, like, you saw how Diddy was kind of running shit when he was in jail, like having other inmates do shit for him and everything? Was that you? I never said that. That wasn't you? Okay, that might have been someone else. By the way, like I said, I'm not going to speak about the Diddy situation. I'm just telling you the altercation we had, because, if I go to jail, what's today, the 15th? What altercation are you talking about? No, I'm talking about, like, our interaction. Okay. Sorry, interaction. Yeah, got it. Not altercation. What's today, the 13th? Yeah. September 13th? Yeah. Huh? 15th. Today's September 15th. In 10 days, I might be getting locked back up and going with Diddy, and I can't. They're going to be like, yo, if you spoke on that, yeah. You know what I mean? We're not going to house you there. Fair enough. I mean? So, like I said.
Yeah. Wow, so he would have he would have spoke more. Then he does a little bit. Vlad has a coverage of him about him being locked up with Maduro. Then we gonna get into the Maduro stuff. Be patient, painful. Now we'll move on. We'll move on. He basically I can just tell you what the video's about. He's talking about how he was locked up with the Venezuelan president. I mean, I'm sorry. Damn, what's the other president? I'll let him talk shit. I'll let him find it. I'm gonna find it. I forgot the name of the other country. Honduras. The Honduran president. And the Honduran president, you can hear it in a video. He's explaining, talking how he met 6ix9ine in the damn prison. So he ain't capping. He ain't capping. He ain't capping. He ain't capping. Just a little bit of it, because it's a little too long. Let me see. Let's go to this part. I don't know where he talking about right here. I don't know where he at.
We was in the same dorm. He basically says there in Spanish that one time we worked out together. I was a super nice guy. I asked him for a pen one day. I was writing my songs over the phone and stuff like that.
He's talking about the Honduran president, and he shows a video of the Honduran president explaining how he met 6ix9ine. So he's not lying. So just trying to do it real brief.
With my producer and stuff, so I talk facts. I never lied. There you get it from the president of Honduras. Okay, so you might. That was just pardoned by Donald Trump. Yeah. Right.
The Honduras president that just got, ain't that something? The Honduras president that just got pardoned by Trump. See, they kind of current right here. He must have did this right before he got locked up. Wow.
So now you're about to be potentially locked up with President Maduro.
I'm telling you, bro, I talk facts, bro. That's what I do.
Okay, well, let's just talk about the situation, because right now the U.S. will be running Venezuela, and Trump warned the governments of Mexico, Cuba, and Colombia that their countries could be next.
Well, say that one more time. He told
Cause they got, I don't know, I think he said Mexico, I thought, but I don't know. Let me fast forward. Then I'm gonna move on to Maduro and Trump.
Don?
But I'm gonna tell you what should be the first thing Trump do. Trump should send all the Venezuelan girls straight to America. Get them out of the way. Know what I mean? And let me run like border patrol. I gotta
Hell no, we ain't letting you do that. We ain't letting you do that, bro. Hell no.
ID, make them citizens, stuff like that. See, Vlad, it's kind of hard for you to look that up right now. You taking mad long.
See, the thing is, he can't talk about it too much. So I'm gonna be done with that one. He can't talk about it because he's about to be locked up. But if he talked too much about Maduro, you see, he kind of brushed over it, and he didn't really get specific. You know what I mean? But right before he got locked up on that aiding thing, he said that he want to dance with him. But let's move along. Yeah, man. So this gonna be interesting. Are they gonna form an alliance in there? That's a crazy lockup right there, man. That's a crazy lockup. But we're gonna get to the latest with Maduro now. And this is the president right here. This is on MSNBC talking. This is the Joe Morning Show. Fair use.
People are saying it goes down with one of the most incredible. It was so complex. 152 airplanes, many. Talk about boots on the ground.
Oh, hold up. Damn, before I go, I didn't even see all the people talking. Here we go. Sorry, y'all. I ain't see y'all talking. My bag, man. I hate when I do that. Shout out to Cali Styles. And he said, what the F? I stand with justice. You all stand with the notion that you had money and you all have had done worse. Night Call. I don't know what you're talking about, but shout out to you. Hey, no, Night Call in here. They knew what they were getting info. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn, I didn't see y'all talking. Shout out to Cosmic Blackie. He want to be a blondie or something, or a real whack. Don't sort of man's hair low fall, whatever. Friendly Fire, Cosmic Blinky. Who worried about Diddy's innocence when them W attorney pockets start talking? They'll let Diddy out and be an employer or something like that. It was consensual. Somebody says Night Call. Sorry, y'all. So what's up, Lois? What's up, Lightfoot? To share in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Go to her channel, my beautiful member in green. Michael was in the building. Oh, is that Michael? Yeah, Michael. He's soon proud he'll be in and being out, shaking my head. Oh, he'll be out? That's wild. Shout out to Lois Cox in the building. Vlad trying to catch him. Yeah. Right, Maximus, for real. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm sorry I didn't see y'all in here. Ramirez is in the building. What's up? Viral money make you feel invincible. Yeah, man. Viral says, I never bumped 6ix9ine music or none. He was a mastermind though. He knew what he was doing, just didn't want to be done. Yeah. 6ix9ine was something else, man. But he dodging bullets. He must got good protection in there, man, because he right in New York, man, and I'm surprised nobody ain't slapped him or did anything, spit on him, something. I guess he's in the super duper PC area, because if he's locked up, if he gonna be with Maduro and Luigi and all them, yeah, crazy. You let the president talk. Here we go. Fair use.
The boots on the ground. But it was amazing. And think of it, nobody was killed. And on the other side, a lot of people were killed. Unfortunately, I say that, the soldiers. Cubans, mostly Cubans, but many killed. They've been after this guy for years and years
You
and
talking about
years.
Maduro?
And he's a violent guy. He gets up there and he tries to imitate my dance a little bit.
He said, "What? I didn't know Maduro trying to imitate. Let me see if I can find that. Maduro trying to do the Trump dance for real. Let me see if I can find that. He was trying to do the Trump dance, bro, for real. Where's this? Damn, I'm trying to see where this is at. He did it better, for real. Let me find a new tab. Let me find a new tab. You see if I can see Maduro trying to do the Trump dance. Yeah. He said Trump said he tried to do the dance try to do his dance. I ain't thinking about pulling that up. Let me pull that. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let's see if we can pull Maduro doing the Trump dance. Let's see. Doing Trump dance. You know when he do his hands. I forgot how he do his dance. I don't know. You know how he be doing a little goofy dance and shit. I don't know if Trump be doing. I forgot how it go. He be doing a little. You know, he doing a little goofy dance. You know, that's the Trump dance. Mazel Jewel saying he disgracefully tried to insinuate, what do you call it? Imitate. Sorry, got the tongue twisted. Let's go to this video right here. Let's go right here. Let's see if we can see him dancing. Hold up. Oh, that's it. Hey, the Trump dance. We'll do a Trump dance. Is this him? Is this? I wonder if this is a real. I wonder if that's him or that's an AI version. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta be careful with these dances, with these videos. I don't know if that's him dancing. I'm gonna take the music off. I don't know if that's him really dancing or if that's an AI version. Kind of look like it's multiple video. Hold up. There, you can't see that one. Yeah, he did it in that one too. Hold up. He did it in that one too. Wait a minute. You can't see it. You can't see that one too much. So I don't think this AI. I don't know. I gotta take the bells and whistles off. Hold up. Maybe I don't know if that's him though, because sometimes stuff be AI. I don't know. Is that real, y'all? I can't even rewind it. Damn, let me refresh it. I can't even rewind it. Hold up. Let me take all the bells and whistles off. Wait a minute. I don't know if this is the real him. Hold up. Let me let y'all see. Let me take this off, this picture off. Yeah, let me see. Is this the real him? Or this is AI? Look, fair use. Here we go. Is that AI or that's the real him dancing? They show him multiple different places. I don't know. Then he's stepping in this one. He's stepping in rhythm on this one. So he ain't doing the Trump dance on that one. He actually dancing to some song in Spanish, but I can't play the song. I don't want to get no copyright. So he said he be dancing, but only time it looked like a Trump dance was the first one. This one looked like that one. That one looked like the Trump dance right there. I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know. But anyway, what's up, personal protection in the building? Go ahead and believe that though. What you talking about? P Foot Productions. Purely gullible believe that. What are you talking about? I'm a complete moron if I believe that's real. I don't know. Think Don and him would get down. What right? Hey, I don't know if it's real. I don't know. These days you don't know, man. What's AI? What's real? Anyway, let's move on to the pictures and the picture that got us cracking in the beginning. I love this picture right here. This is classic right here. You can't get no better than this. That's dope. Whoever made this Instagram AI picture, cool. Now I gotta find what Trump was talking about. Here we go. Let's go back. Let's rewind. Man, that is funny. So yeah, he said he tried to copy his dance, everything.
It goes down with one of the most incredible. It was so complex. 152 airplanes, many. Talk
Damn.
about boots on the ground. We had a lot of boots on the ground. But it was amazing. And think of it, nobody was
Like the
killed.
video,
On the
share
US
me
side, a lot
out.
of people were killed. Unfortunately, I say that, soldiers. Cubans, mostly Cubans, but many killed. They've been after this guy for years and years and years. And, he's a violent guy. He gets up there and he tries to imitate my dance a little bit.
That's why I got lost right
He's
there.
a violent guy, and he's killed millions of people.
Damn.
President Trump
That's some
talking
hell of an
about
allegation. He said he killed millions of people. Shout out to Danny Ballistics in here. And I don't know what flag is that, but shout out to those flags. Shout out to you.
U.S. military mission that removed Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The president also announced that he will be meeting this week with U.S. oil executives as he seeks to exploit that country's petroleum reserves. We'll dig into all of that. Meanwhile, Secretary of State Marco Rubio seems to be trying to tamp down the rhetoric on taking over Greenland. We'll go through what he told lawmakers behind closed doors. And we'll attempt to sort through the latest troll from the Trump administration after it published a new website rewriting the history of the January 6th insurrection.
I mean, a lot of stuff going on here, of course, and we'll talk about all of that. We will say the one thing that everybody agrees on is what the president said there up top, that the military did an extraordinary job. Some people saying one of the more complicated missions they've seen the United States military accomplish in quite some time. And so everybody agrees on that. The lingering...
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Like, they didn't lose nothing in that raid to get Maduro. They didn't lose nothing. They didn't lose no soldiers or nothing in that raid to get Maduro. But they lost like 30-something Cuban officers. So that is like, damn, how did they, they had to have intel. What y'all say, man? Shout out to Amanda in the building from England. Well done, Trump. We need you in the UK. Oh, damn. That's what Amanda says. She needs Trump.
Questions out there remain. What's next for Venezuela?
Yeah, we go to the they are all friends. What's up, Yashad Emmanuel in the building. Let's go to Fox and we make it balanced so y'all won't get too mad at me. Well, somebody gonna get mad whether I play Fox, MSNBC, or whoever. So it don't matter which one I play, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. Fox State TV. 7 stages in the building. But it was a clip. It was something that they said. Let me see. Bracing for the worst for Maduro capture. Here we go. Let's see. Is this it? This is what I want to play? I don't know. What's this today? I want to make sure I got some today stuff. Was this today? Oh, no, it's a day ago. Now I need something for today. I need something from today. I'm going to make it balance in here. I just forgot to put it on one of my tabs. I got so many tabs. Well, I had to put away a lot of tabs because I had too many, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to show something else, but I'm going to show, let me put a Fox clip up here. Former president held by Maduro regime. Okay, we're going to hear this. We're going to hear the somebody that was captured by Maduro in prison and see their experience. I got to just, be fair. Here we go. Fair use. Here we go. Former prisoner held by Maduro regime opened up about their treatment. Check it out.
American jail, the prisons in Venezuela remain filled with his political prisoners, including some Americans left in brutal conditions there. Our chief national security correspondent, Jennifer Griffin, spoke with a former prisoner and joins us live from Washington. Sandra, after the U.S. military campaign ramped up in September, the Maduro regime nabbed 5 Americans to use as possible bargaining chips. They
Whoa.
remain imprisoned in Venezuela's notorious prison system alongside.
Whoa, did y'all hear that? They took 5 U.S. prisoners in Venezuela. I think that went past a lot of people's head. Shout out to Two Steak Johnson says Trump. Amanda says Amanda Dell Rivers. Is that Rivers? No, I can't say your name. So just say Amanda. Oh, well, can't please everyone. You can't. You can't, Amanda. Andrew says, I bet he gets all their oil. I don't know. I don't know. Is this about oil or is this about a person being a drug lord? That is the big narrative. What narrative is winning to you guys? I'm telling y'all, I'm on the fence. I don't know which one to believe. Because they saying even if he does get the oil, they saying that even if the US we do take the oil, it's gonna take like 10 to 20 years or even past that to build a oil refinery and all that stuff. And then a lot of these oil companies in America is scared to invest. So I don't know. Does it make sense? Does the oil make sense? Or is it about the other resources? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Oh my God! Personal protection. Throw in a damn near. That was about. What's that? That's $100 in the chat. I support Don Easy, Rockstar Don Easy. Shout out to Rockstar Towing, dropping that dollars in there, man. Shout out to Rockstar Towing, aka Personal Protection, dropping that $100 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's about drugs. Eric says. Eric P in the building. It's about rugs. Damn. Yeah, y'all tell me what it's about. The Most High God judgment is on all of them. It's all about the land. Woo! He says it's about the land. Ooh, Yeshua says it's all. Emmanuel says it's all about the land. Amanda says, why not at least the people are free? And see, that's the thing. Let me not just play video. Me talk with y'all. Yeah, we gotta keep paying. I like conversating too. I love conversing. Why not at least the people free? Now, we showed a video yesterday, Amanda, of some people happy that he was locked up in the US system, and then you have people protesting. I showed y'all the lady with the damn Superman Maduro dolls and his wife dolls and stuff, and the dude with that chopper. It was a dude with a chopper talking about, set him free. And then you had that sister with the big old afro, Cuban Latina, talking about, no, we want the Maduro free. So I don't know. I don't know, man. This stuff is tricky. This is tricky, bro. Y'all tell me. What's up, Stealth FX? Nice picture. 7 Sages in the building. Heard your name in the epic. Yeah. Shout out to Amanda. Said, boom. They left the entire Maduro regime in power. I don't know, man. You know how? Man, I don't want to. I'm gonna say allegedly. You know. The lady's supposed to be in charge. I'm gonna show her too. It's a female president now. That was the vice president. She's supposed to be the president. Will she cooperate with Trump and go all the way with his plans, the U.S. plans? How does he getting all this oil help in every day in America? Not one bit, Eric says. Damn, shout out to y'all in the chat, man. Y'all commenting. Hellhound says it's about oil, rugs, cartel, and the Panama Canal. Woo! Man. Okay. Damn. Eric P says people keep talking about how he treated Venezuelan people. What about how he has treated the people in America? He don't give a F about us. Woo! That's what Eric P says. Keeping our trade routes clear. Woo! Hell, hell. Personal protection that dropped that $100 says Team Trump. Hey, I'm not a Republican, Democrat. I'm not a Trumper. I'm not a MAGA. I'm not a Clinton, Obama, nothing. I'm just a YouTuber. Reading the comments. Eric P, how is it about going to benefit us with all this oil? We still got a high grocery bill. We still don't have insurance. Please tell me how this is help us. Eric P says, hey man, when I go to the grocery store, I'm still paying. Yeah, them grocery bills is high, man. Them grocery bills is high. I just spent what? Little for nothing, and it was $70, bro. $70 for stuff that I can put in my backpack. Stuff I can just put in my backpack. Let me show you my backpack. Stuff I can put in my backpack. Fully full, 2 meats and stuff in the backpack with one little bag, with a bag, $70. Like, damn, $70 used to be way more than just that, man. Just 2 bags of groceries. Damn. So yeah, I give you that, man. And my pockets is hurting, dog, still. I think the rich is benefiting than us regular working citizens of all colors and all nationalities in America. Adam Lawrence, she better. David White said, what's up? What's up? Turbo Camaro. It's easy to see how this helps oil prices go down. Goods are cheaper to transport, and then goods go down by about 30%, and we're energy efficient again. Okay. Eric P says again, no matter what it's about, he's still not helping us live better. Turbo Camaro, we don't have to worry about China and making electric course. Yeah, man, it's a lot of ways how you can. Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. Put it in the chat. Put it in the comments section. John, the tuna slayer, is all about what's that? Oligarchy? Oligarchy? What's that? Oligarchy? Oligarchy. Oligarchy. Stealth FX. Just done research. I didn't know that Snitch 9 was back in prison. Yes, he is. Locked up with Maduro. Is he going to be in the same area with Maduro? I'm not sure. Yeshua, Emmanuel. God said he will destroy them through the mouthpiece of a Trump. Woo! Uh-oh, he delayed. Give me that scripture. Give me that scripture, Emmanuel. Tell me that scripture. I know you know the scripture. Amanda says, Iraq and Afghanistan, look at that. Woo! Man, hey. One thing about Iraq, let's talk about just a little bit, let me ramble a little bit about Iraq, just a little bit. You remember they were saying that they had nukes over there and they ain't find none. They put Hussein on trial and hung him and everything, and they ain't find no nukes over there, man. Damn. But they sure did got some things, I heard. Allegedly, I don't know. So, yeah, I'll give you that. But Afghanistan, yeah, man. If it was really Bin Laden, we had to strike back, man. If they really blew up, I'm not saying they did or didn't. If they really blew up World Trade Center and all that, yeah, they deserve a little retribution for that, little retaliation for that, man. We had to do, we had, if we didn't do nothing, the world would have been attacking us left and right. You know, it's just like street gangs. It's the same thing, man. They strike twice. You strike twice, they strike three times. So it's just back and forth. So United States, the art of war type of thing, they had to retaliate in Afghanistan. Now, how far they didn't go, I don't know. I talked to different soldiers that went to that did, I guess, alleged tours there, and yeah, they tell me some crazy stories over there, bro. Some crazy stories. Angel Hollis, the medical insurance is high, very high, just like the groceries. Yeah, Angela, I feel sorry for people that really need the immediate medical care and medicine and all this stuff, and their stuff has doubled and tripled. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Life with the Sherry say facts. James Field, the oil is for King Khan and his cronies. Damn. Hellhound Don, did you see that they have proposed a bill to allow American citizens to get letters of marque to become pirates and hunt down cartels on the open sea? For real? Damn. For real? That's wild. Yeah. And people gonna sign up for that. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I only want to fight unless I have to. I only want to bust unless I have to. I don't want to go to no. I don't like being in. I don't have no thoughts of getting on the boat. I don't want to get on a boat. Period. Like I don't. That's what I don't know. Maybe if a woman want to go to Carnival and all that stuff, that stuff just don't. I don't know, taking the Carnival cruise and all that, that don't excite me, bro. Like being on the boat with a bunch of strangers. I seen the movie Titanic. And I know ships sink like that, but I just don't want to be stuck in one place in water, stuck in water in one place with a bunch of strangers. I don't know. That just seemed kind of creepy to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That doesn't attract me. That I can't just walk and be free and I'm walking some water. You know what I mean? Now I gotta follow rules and regulations on this damn ship. I don't know, man. No, I don't want nobody to be the captain. I want to be the captain of my ship. But shout out to y'all that like to go cruises. It's just something a woman will have to convince me to go or something, but it's nothing on my damn bucket list. That doesn't turn me on at all. So going looking for pirates and all that, yeah, that don't have to worry about old Don. Loving myself. Good morning. How are you, handsome? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Somebody think I'm handsome. Damn, thank you. Thank you. You know, a lot of people don't think I'm handsome no more. Nah. Every blue moon I get, women choosing. I mean, it feel good, It feel good, but not like when I was in my 20s though. When I was in my 20s, boy, I had to beat them off me, man. I'm like, damn, another one. Hey, I got a girlfriend. I don't care. That's the most, when I had the most women, when I lived with that cougar, man. If y'all didn't know, I lived with a cougar for like 7 years. And I would tell girls in my 20s from 22 to 29. And man, I had more. I used to tell them I lived with a woman. They didn't care, bro. They did not care. Man. And that's a shame. You got to have someone, the forbidden fruit theory. You got to have somebody in order for people to want you. Is that what it was? Shout out to Amanda, says still handsome. Hey, thank you, man. Darling, enjoy. I can relate. You can relate. Hey, we was all popping in our 20s, right? Tell the truth. If you old or kind of in your 40s, 40s and up, 35 and up. If you 35 and up, there was a difference how people was approaching you when you was in your peak in your 20s. Woo! Oh, they was choosing. I had a flashback. That made me feel good. I'm back in the 90s right now. They was choosing, wasn't they? Man, you had to beat them off, wasn't it? wasn't they? You could be, man, when you hit 35 and up, man, the stuff starts slowing down for you, man. You start hitting, I don't know, they call it what, age shaming? Now I'm dealing with being old, age, what they call it, age discrimination. I'm feeling the heat for being an old man now. I'm like, wow. That stuff is real. They trying to phase us out, old people. They want us to be in the rocking chair. They want us to be in the rocking chair and go play. These man, a lot of these youngsters, man, they don't want to hear from us. They don't want to hear nothing. They want us to go sitting in the corner and just say nothing. Right now we auntie and I'm unk, right? I'm unk like a mug. And I accept my title, but don't put me in the corner and have me in the rocking chair. I still have an opinion. Shit. Man. You hear all the, man, I never felt so much hate. Now that I'm in my 50s, I feel it. I start feeling it in my 40s. A little bit in my mid 40s. But as soon as I hit 50, woo! Oh, the hate is real. They trying to phase us out. They trying to get us out the door, bro. These Gen X's and stuff, whatever they call them, Ys or whatever, they don't like us, bro. They don't like us, man. I ain't gonna say all of them, but the majority of them, they trying to phase us out, bro. They trying to phase us out, bro. They trying to. Don, did you have a high top fade back then? Yup. I had a high top fade on my senior year picture book. I'm gonna have to do a collage on my reels, so y'all can see how I look, from a baby to now, to teenagers and that. Y'all never seen that. I did it. I think I did it on Facebook a long time ago. I'm gonna have to revisit that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Gen Z, you cool, Don. Thank you. 24, I had 4 kids. Damn. God damn. You right. I'm 42. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Emmanuel? Like, I was talking to a co-worker, and they was like, we was talking, man, and it's like, I forgot what the hell I was about to say. But yeah, we were just talking, man, about, just how they don't want to hear, they don't want, how we took it. That's what we was talking about. How we took it. Like, if an OG, like somebody like my mom age, my auntie, stuff like that, if they say something, whether grandmother, whoever, uncle, grandfather, whoever was older, if they said something to you, you just took it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was right or wrong, you just like, all right, you bow down, you accept it. You know what I'm saying? And then, if they, go too far, then you say something. But majority of the time, you give them that respect. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times this new era, they don't respect the elders, bro. They don't respect us unless you got some money. If you got some money and you got some the bling bling, the cars, the jewelry and all, then they respect that. But you just being an elder, wow. That respect stuff is gone. They keep saying, I don't want you to son me and all this type of stuff. It's not about being son, it's all about respect. Yeah, money is clout now. It's sad, bro. My era, we sat there and listened to the elders and let them talk. They want to overtalk us and like we ain't never been here before. Like, wow. It's a trip, but then I blame it on the household. Bro. Where they live, they friends with their parents. That's what it is. They friends with they people that, that's older than my age, so they think they can just be the same way. And they wasn't raised right, bro. They wasn't raised right. They too friendly with they parents, so they don't got no respect. So they think they can just talk to everybody like that. That's not how I grew up. I respect everybody that was older. Purple, white, orange, green. You gave them that, that whatever, you let them say whatever they got to say, and you just took it. Not this era. Man, it's crazy. Elders, he the reason we here, man. You know what I mean? Now I ain't gonna say all of y'all, but it's a majority of y'all, man, is on some weird activity, like very weird. Entitled. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go. My auntie and them forgot. I just I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest, man. I had to get that off my chest, bro. It's the truth. You know, they idolize certificates and degrees and money and all, just instead of wisdom, and how somebody can talk to you as a regular person and give you advice and give you guidance. They don't respect that unless you come with material tangibles, and that's sad. Anyway, I gotta go. I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on me. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all. I'm about to go to work. Well said, have a good one. I like to thank everybody pulling up on me. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me, I ain't gonna say all of them, but the majority of them, they weird, bro. Weird as hell. Anyway, I gotta go. I like to thank everybody for pulling up on me. Make sure you pull up on me. 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday. Pull up on your boy. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms. You heard me? And pull up tomorrow. We're gonna talk about Maduro, Trump. That's the main topic. And Diddy, we talk about Diddy a little bit. We got a lot of Diddy stuff I haven't talked about, but because this stuff is running. Like we just had a president get kidnapped, and then everybody acting like nothing happened. We just had a president from another country. Wow. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's a trip. I just never seen nothing like that before ever. All right, y'all, I gotta go, and then we just go back like it's normal. All right, I gotta go. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah, mwah to all the ladies and the single ladies. You get the leggy, pow, 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 and the homies, you get the pound, poop, 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 uppercut. You know how we do. I'd like to thank all y'all for pulling up. I love y'all. No Diddy. Damn, Maduro, Maduro and Trump. Well, let's get it cracking, baby.